Hello? 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 It's the morning. It's the morning. It's so early. How are you? How are you, people? How are you, everybody, my sweetie? How is my sweetie? Man, I've been following this girl. Fuck, I need to remember her name. Some Indian girl. Living in the States. Stand up. Yep. Very, very hot, very sexy, and very funny. Very interesting too. And she calls herself Sweetie, so I'm just kind of catching on to it. Anyways, how's everyone? Hope everyone's had a great week. I've had a very exciting week. Spent half of it in bed because my coach tortured my legs. Motherfuck. No, it's not his fault. I didn't know how much I could lift. I think I did those squat thingies, and I was like 100 kgs. If I was like 45 and 45 on each side, plus the bar, which is maybe 20. Shit. So I squatted a couple of those after a couple of sets, and I'm pretty fucked up. My legs are pretty fucked up. When I walk, my legs are like buckling, like, and that's how I go up the stairs. And I tried walking up the stairs backwards too. That's how bad it was. Yeah, highly not recommended. But it was the first week back, so I can't really blame my coach. Yeah, it was exciting. Like, I was pretty mad. I was pretty mad about it. I was very mad. But when it did happen, when I did, buckle and fall on my second or third exercises, and I was on the floor for like, 5 minutes at least. Just trying to breathe, trying to catch my breath, because I was just whiting out. I was constantly like coming in and out of like just whiting out, and I was just trying to breathe so then my brain could, wake up and come back from it. My theory is majority of times, obviously not all the time, but majority of the times, when you become dizzy or if you're about to white out, that's when, you got lack of oxygen. And when you have like migraines and headaches, that's when, a lack of water or hydration, which is a lot of the times, but then, sometimes you can't, those acute migraines, you can't really cope, especially the ones you can't see. Like you look at your hand and you see like mosaics and then you can't see shit. Yeah, those are the worst kind of migraines because they come back with like a headache afterwards. Fuck. And that's what I had on Saturday night. So yeah, I had migraines and whiteouts all week. I think it's because my body's starting to get back used to eating normal food. I'm trying to eat normal food again. Normal as in like unprocessed, just meat and vegetables plus fruits. That's it. That's coming from a guy that says KFC. I do still have a cheat day though. For me, it was yesterday. Got a bucket of chicken. It tasted so nice. But you could also just take off the skin if you don't want to, be that unhealthy. The meat itself isn't that bad. Still got like oil and shit residue on it. But hey, so does seasoning. So fuck you. 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 All right. What's new? My sister and my mom are still on a cruise. They've been on it, I think, for like a week now, or maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe a week. I think they finished on the 18th. They started somewhere in the New Year's from Argentina. They hop on a cruise and they're like traveling around the border of Antarctica or shit, or like the islands around there or something. I don't know. I'll never be on a cruise. I don't think I ever will. Maybe like I might go there in a helicopter and just come up. No, actually, I won't even go in a helicopter. I don't even want to go on a cruise. I've watched Titanic too many times. I've been on Chaotic and Reddit and X and everything. People keep dying every day. I don't know why. If you have a nice aircon at home, just stay home. That's my thoughts anyway. So yeah, my leg's been pretty busted this week. I can't even walk. It really sucks. I can't do anything. like just bending over, like with like if my vape falls, and then I have to like bend over. It's like just slowly, just seeing how much you can get to. Yeah, I'm not gonna lift that much anymore. I think that wasn't the smartest idea that I've had. So if I can't do it, I'm just gonna tell my coach, "Hey, sir, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this, sir. Please, maybe less plates, less dates." But yeah, anyways, just trying to stay healthy and shit, trying to make my kids healthy too. I feel this is another serious thing. I told my coach this week that it costs, a lot of money just to raise kids. Like if you want your kids to eat healthy, like pure, for me, ideally, like just, I don't know about everyone else, everyone's body's different, but for me and my family, I don't eat pure, obviously, if you can see the fucking fat on my face, as much, but I'm trying to get back into it, maybe just a cheat day once a week, definitely less sugars and no processed foods and shit, dark chocolate only. Life sucks when it's just dark chocolate. But what I mean by pure, like protein and fruits and meats, is I want my kids to have that. For example, my son, if he has protein, okay, I'm just going to spit it out. It's going to cost $800 to $1,000 a week. $800 to $1,000 New Zealand dollars a week, which is, equivalent to maybe $700 US dollars a week to raise a child. $700 USD a week to raise a child. I don't know about other countries, but New Zealand has really high. It's all the same. All system countries are the same. If you can if there's an exchange rate from your country to another, you're part of the system, and whatever it costs will be quite similar to. Obviously, if that country itself produces meat and shit, it should be cheaper. Which New Zealand should be one of those, right? New Zealand should be one of the countries that actually produce their own meats and deer. They run around and shit. There's like fucking rabbits in the fucking One Tree Hill thing. The parks, and there's small mammals around because there's no predators, and we should be able to use the proteins from the small animals, including the medium and larger sized ones like dairy and beef and shit. But anyways, I'll speak. Okay, why does it cost? Let's say it's $700 a week. You split that to maybe say $100 a day, right? Why would a child at 5 years of age cost $100 a day to raise? Well, if you want your child to fucking live long enough, strong enough, and not age in pain, that's how much it costs. My son eats quite a bit. I don't know why. He's small, but he eats quite a lot. He's still fucking skinny too. He does need to eat more protein. Less prime and less fucking beast bars or whatever they're called. These nuts bars. Maybe once in a while. Maybe like me, like a cheat day. Okay, let's stop rambling. Let's get to the serious part. $100 a day. Why? Because if a kg of meat, let's say fish, a fillet, costs $40 to $50 per kg, he needs at least 2 kgs a day, right? Boom. So 2 kgs, one fish, one meat, maybe red meat preferably, and that will be $100 already. Boom. Done. And kids don't finish all their food. They pick you through the meats they eat. So even if you like fine dining it, slice it up, and then you got to add like flavors to it. They're not going to just eat it. You can't just like sear. Well, I think deer you can, but maybe not fish. No, maybe you can. But ideally you want to like, make some purees or sauces for them to just dip it in or have it, and like pesto shit. I don't know, something for it. Make it taste nice and fancy and shit. And if you want your kids to eat nice and fancy, you have to make it taste good. So it's not just about the main ingredients. You also need to like make it taste good. So it's gonna cost like $100 to $150 a week. So $1,000 a week is not over exaggerated. NZD, $1,000 New Zealand. Even if it's USD, I don't think I'm not being unreasonable, am I? Am I not doing the maths correctly? Because people look at me like I'm insane. $1,000 a week for a kid? Yeah, because I'm not trying to kill my fucking kid. I'm not trying to kill my fucking kids. You're fucking giving your kids cereal and all that shit. I used to be one of those. I still eat cereal. It's fucking delicious. Oh, Nutri-Grain soaked in milk all the way. But I'd have to cut buying all that shit just for them to survive. But if people aren't aware of it, then too bad. No one gives a shit. But it costs $1,000 for people that want to live my kind of lifestyle or my family's kind of lifestyle. $1,000 a week. Actually, it's not even my lifestyle because I can't even afford that. I have 3 kids. So if you do 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 for the 3 kids, 1,500, 1,500 for the adults. Fuck, that's like $7,000 or something. No, 6,000. Bad maths. Quick maths, but very bad. But man, $7,000. That should be minimum wage. That should be minimum wage level. If minimum wage shouldn't be like, oh, this is the minimum amount, or like living wage or universal income, whatever you call it. It should not be a slave number. It should be a number where people actually can eat the most premium meats, the premium quality food. Like, we're not talking like overpriced like Wagyu A5 and shit. I'm talking about just lean eye fillet maybe, or Scotch, or fucking even T-bone if you're slightly older. But like, we're trying to make it simple. I'm not trying to spend like 1 or 2 hours a day cooking. I'm saying premium yet simple, right? Premium yet simple. And that costs money. If you want simple and premium, that costs a lot of money. $1,000 a week per person. Easy. Debate me. Because am I not shopping at the right places? Are we not going to the same supermarkets? Are you not going Pack and Save and Countdown? Or is this better deals at fucking New World? Because I haven't been New World in ages. I can't afford it. Hence why sometimes my protein comes from KFC. But it's so bad for you, apparently. I can't even taste it. Maybe the MSG part I can, because I keep drinking shit afterwards. Maybe I should. Fuck. I don't know. Cheat days are okay, I think. I'm not taking photos. I'm not going to competitions and shit. I'm just trying to stay healthy. Trying to stay sane, healthy, and alive. Sane, healthy, and alive. I got notes today. What's that prompt? I'm not partying now, not because I don't want to. It's because I still have unfinished business with myself, with the rule makers. Okay, so I still have unfinished business with myself and with the rule makers and lawmakers. Ooh, you're so righteousness shit. I don't know why I wrote that down, but yeah, well, I guess I'm not partying now as much. I still want to go out party. Fuck, who wants to party? Hit me up. But no stingy shit parties, man. I can't stand. But what? I got 100 in my bank account. I got 100. I got 500 spent. I saved up 3 weeks. I can get it. I get it. But try to save up more, man. Save up more. Respect them hoes, man. $100. Fucking hell. I'm not 14, man. If you want to party, do it right. 4 digits. Inflation, man. Factor that in. Anyways, speaking less of partying. All right, what's on the prompt? I don't think a flat tax is going to cut it. Should make food more readily available. Helps. Okay, I believe this. Helps smaller meat business. It's really hard to read with sunglasses. Business rise and spread and grow meat. Okay, I'm just going to scrap that. I get that whole idea. What I'm trying to say is, when I wrote this note down, I'm doing 1-line sentences. How am I supposed to interpret that? No explanations. But I can. Well, Taiwan just had elections, right? So this is what I told my dad. Again, it's a multi-party thing. Might happen to the US or like other countries. I think the system's trying to pretend like, again, if it's good to be part of the system and out of it. You want to be in and out. You want to be part of your own system and part of the game system that we're in. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is the flat tax is not going to cut it. Doesn't matter who's in play. Doesn't matter who's in place. Whoever's your government. Whatever. Fuck. It's just a shit show. But if someone can just, didn't Labour promised this. Was it Labour that promised it? Oh, fuck, man. National got there. Fuck. Okay, so if they can tax unhealthy food and just use that as a subsidy for healthy, then maybe they'll cut it out. So it makes our fruits and meats zero GST. Whatever it was that they came up with. Actually, fuck them. They didn't come up with it. I've been talking about this since university. Since like 14 years ago. Fuck, everyone must have thought about this. You know, make healthy foods cheap again. Oh my god. That is the opposite. Like, when you go to a supermarket and Coke is cheaper than water, like, something's not right. Lately, I've been trying to be healthy too. You know, promoting electrolytes in the family. Kids can't have too much, but then Prime has it. But anyways, I just make normal electrolyte drinks. Have tiny flavoring, maybe, you know, the amount of salt and sugar that you need just for hydration. So I've been putting my hydration water or electrolyte water in the fridge. And then after a while, you can just like take it out and shake it up. Oh man, see, I'm so poor. I'm still using plastic. So you shake it up and then it becomes like, not this one, I just made it, but it becomes like a slushie. So it's like a slushie, and the kids love it. It's summertime right now, and I just give them like maybe like that much each per person, and it becomes like a slushie, and kids love it. It's a slushie hydration drink without all the fucking extra sugars like on top of it, sugars and artificial sweeteners and shit. Fuck, this tastes like artificial sweetness for sure. I don't know. It's Musashi. I don't know. That's a good brand. It's all I can afford right now. I can only afford plastic bottles though. Not making $1 million a year yet. It's one thing to be worth over, you know, $1 million, and another thing to generate it. Right? And then we're talking like after tax. I'm talking about asset wealth increase per year. So if you can get $1 million worth of assets per year, you know, for triple it. And no houses, man. Please, fucking idiots. Whoever's doing houses though, sell your fucking property. You're not the pro at it. If you got finance, then you're a pussy. If you got finance, if you borrow money to invest in something that's only a couple of percentage, it's like, you suck, man. You don't even like believe in yourself. Maybe try do some hobbies, man. Stop buying real estate. Fucking losers. Fucking 7% return. Fuck you. If you're using, okay, it's okay to buy real estate to live in and just enjoy. If you're like baller, that's fine. If you're trying to use it to make money, then you're a piece of shit. That's all you are. You're trying to manipulate the market. You're a piece of shit. You don't even know your maths correctly, because if you know the maths, you can only make money off real estate in mass scale and without finances. So because you have the competitive edge. If you have to finance it, you don't have the competitive edge, because other people, you can act faster if you don't finance, right? So if you want to snatch something up, you can't finance shit. Don't finance shit to make money, dumbass. Better off gambling, to be honest. I'd rather go gamble my money away than fucking invest in piece of shit real estate or shit that's like 7%. Fuck, anything 7% is like slave percentage. That's like trying to sell stocks or bonds and shit to chickens in a hen house. Like, they don't know shit. Speaking of chickens, I was on the Herald. I think it was the Herald yesterday. Boom, boom. There we go. So about the eggs. $5 eggs. $5 eggs from the warehouse. I can't remember the term, but so they're saying that these are not much different than the barn. Fuck you. These are just fucking chickens, man. Leave the chickens alone. It's like, with these regulations, they're trying to regulate farmers because they can't control us. When they can control the mass society or whatever the fuck, then they try control the supply chain. They slow down ports, you know, more regulations in place just to slow everything fuck down. So people have less control. Slows everything down. Same with chickens and fucking cows. Like cows farting. They're trying to tax cows farting. Are they still trying to do that? I don't know. But ignorant. I just read shit. I just read headlines. I'm a headliner. Unless it's something I want to talk about, then I'll read it into it. But anyways, cows, man. I got glitter on my finger. The kids have lots of toys. But cows. They're trying to tax cows. They're trying to tax fucking everything. And then they control the supply chain. They're fucking around with chickens. It's like, oh, you gotta be not even free range. It's like there's ways around it. You can still put chickens in a fucking cage. So basically, it's like whoever listens to us and do it our way, you can sell eggs. So if you didn't know, the warehouse and no limit group's really tight with the government. So they're trying to find ways around it. I'm sure someone in Parliament sat down with them and had a chat. Just to say, hey, $5 eggs are all good. So now, the warehouse sells $5 eggs. And am I going to buy it? Yes. I've been fucking around with chicken all my life. Do I feel bad eating like fucking caged chicken or whatever they call colony chickens and shit? Maybe. I think I do. I'd rather have my own chicken, but then I'm too pussy to fucking go raise one and kill one myself. Oh, you don't have to kill one. You just take the eggs. Oh, fuck, I might get hungry. I might need protein. But no, I might just raise one. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm too pussy. I'm still trying to look after myself and my life and my family first. Like my brain hasn't expanded that much there yet to consider about all the chickens in the world. Like I stopped myself from trying to take care of all the hoes in the world. So, if I start taking care of chickens instead of hoes, maybe I should stop like human trafficking first and not worry about where my eggs come from. I don't know, but I still care about where they come from. If it's sustainable, if it's inhumane, if they kill them inhumanely, but you're just taking the eggs, you're not killing them. Fuck. So confusing. But yeah, they're just trying to control us by controlling our supply chain. If they can't control you in person or like society in general, then they control you by your supply chain. So, fuck you, man. Just fucking control us all the time. We do follow England though. We are part of the British system, which has even fucking more intense there. They track all your spending. They track everything on you. It's like they treat you like slaves. All right, next topic. Too depressing. Okay, what's the next thing? I felt so shit going to the gym again. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that feeling. So I started gym again this week. Mine is Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. Early morning. Tuesday was okay. Wednesday, the second day back, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I have gym the next day. I was like, what the fuck? I prefer Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but my coach wants Tuesday. Maybe there's more clients on Monday. Maybe if it is, it's fine. I don't really mind. I can still handle it. We're training different body parts anyway, so still got time to recover. But fuck, the next day, the first week back, next day, I was like, oh, I don't want to go. Oh man, I can't believe I did it again. Oh my god, I'm still aching. Oh fuck, it's still in pain. My back, or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of pain. No pain, no gain, bitches. Bitch. I'm trying to make my son stop swearing shit. Keeps too much YouTube. I don't think I swear that much, but I probably do. I don't care. You just have to. Oh shit! Sorry. You just have to swear at the right time. Oh my leg! Even just bending over, fuck! I feel my hamstrings and shit. Deep breaths. When I was passed out at gym, I was on the floor, right? And then I wasn't passed out. I was like just whiting out, but not fully whited out yet. Just like trying to catch my breath, like trying to breathe properly. I have deep breaths, but so hard when you're having a full-on panic attack. Hot Asian girl, like just next to me, I'm on the floor, probably with my belly flopped out, like a middle-aged fucking Asian weirdo. And she was just working out, probably glimpsing at me like, fuck this little pussy. I didn't give a shit. Well, look at my belly. Look at my belly. Let me die. I thought I was gonna die. Nah, it wasn't that bad. My coach did run back to me with a bag of fucking leftover jelly beans. There's 2 black jelly beans. I didn't realize until so I took it out of the bag. There was only 2 left. I'm like, oh, black jelly beans? And then he was like, oh, like he was like shocked too. And I was shocked. We were both shocked that they were black jelly beans, but I was fainting. I needed some sugar or some shit in my system. So then I put it in my mouth. I started biting on one. I'm like, fuck it. It woke me up. It definitely woke me up. But fuck that black jelly beans. Licorice, man. Who the fuck likes licorice? Fuck you. We can't be friends. Not in jelly bean ways, friends, but we can be friends in other ways, but just not jelly bean wise. Fucking weirdo. All right, next topic. Felt so shit, but okay, I read that one. Real estate agents have one job. That is to open the door. Everything else is bullshit. That's why so many restrictions and laws, that was different typo, to control the crazy real estate agent. Okay, so regulations and laws are in place because there's a service industry in each country, or at least every system country, because they try to just make money on, like, they try to skim money off you. They're like fucking gangsters. They're gangsters. They're just like, hey, you want to pass here. If you want to pass here, you got to pay. You got to pay some of these taxes. You got to pay your taxes. I don't know. It's not very Brooklyn. I've never lived in New York. I 100% got that wrong. But it was enjoyable and fun. That's what's important. But you got to pay your taxes. You have to pay your taxes, and it's just, it's only a couple percentage. It's not gonna hurt you. We just want to buy some new boats. So just pay your taxes so we can buy some new boats and throw people on the ocean. Throw them in the ocean. Just throw them in the ocean. We don't need these people no more. Yeah, so if you don't pay your taxes, you get thrown in the ocean by the money that gets paid by other people that do pay the taxes. If you don't pay your taxes, you go to jail too. But that's like stealing from the government, so don't fuck around with that. But yeah, real estate agents, you have one fucking job, and that's to open the door. Every time you go, like, if you go look at a house, have you ever had like a real estate agent just show up late? Or just like fiddle with the keys that, oh yeah, I think it's this key. Oh no, I need to go to my lockbox. Oh, I need to use my app to open the box to get the key out and open the door. You have fucking one job. You fucking have the fucking door open so I can have a look at the property when I fucking show up. I don't need a whole show on how you get the key. I don't need a tutorial on how to find a key. I need you to open the fucking door so I can look at the house and decide whether I like it or not. Is it that hard? Like, you don't really need a lot. So mad. And fuck, where are the accountants? I've been asking the accountants questions about my company vehicle, and none of them are back at work. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's everyone? Is everyone still on holiday? It's so fucking hot out. Why is everyone even out still? At least like New Shetland. It's so hot. 27 degrees. Fuck, yesterday was whack. 21 low, 27 high. 27 is actually not that bad in most countries, but it's very fucking crazy hot under the sun here. That's why I stay home. The only reason I knew it was so hot was because I took my rubbish out. In New Zealand, you got to take these red bins or like green bins, whatever bins you got to take them out onto the roadside curb. Put your rubbish bin there, and then there's a truck that comes along and dumps it in and shit the next day. Fucking efficient. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to keep complaining about shit when people don't understand why. Okay? I'm just going to wait. Usually I wait 3 years and people catch up. But yeah, I'm going to do that in this situation. Recycling is fake. That vomit thing is just to wash money. The fucking leftover shit. They have buckets now. We're going back in time to where there's leftover and rotten food on the side of the road. We clean that. We pay the council to clean it up. And now we're paying them again to clean it up. Like, we're paying them twice to clean up the leftover shit on the street. We are paying them twice. Well, without you knowing it, of course. Like, they just print the money and just hand it out to people that do the jobs and themselves. But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know until the tax hike on your property. Your rates on your property are just going to go up. And you'll be like, why? Because we're pretending to recycle leftover food. Or put it somewhere more better. That makes fucking no sense. We're going back in time. We're living. They're trying to make people live more poor. Anyways, think about it. Jeez, I can't explain everything in fucking an hour every day. Bigpotato.co.nz. Bigpotato.co.nz. That's where you get all your mint collectibles. Mint, beautiful, overpriced mint collectibles. Mint. Super fast shipping. It gets packaged and dispatched within a day. Depending on when the courier wants to fucking work. Full respect to courier drivers. It's actually fucking hot. So I take back that swear word. So it depends on when big companies want people back at work. Big corps, usually they're back. They're back anyway. They're usually just fucking working throughout the fucking summer. That's fucking hard work. My sister left a cake one day at my front door. And she left the cake at my front door and the courier driver picked it up and thought it was for him. So the camera saw him just take my cake away and eat it. But that's fine. He deserves it. It'd be nice to get the container back though. It was like those reusable container system or whatever. Bigpotato.co.nz. If you don't want to make love with a monkey or a rhino or a kiwi. Oh, fuck, I'm not wearing my kiwi hat. Then bigpotato.co.nz is where you want to go. It's where you want to go. It's where you want to go. And if you want 10% off, use promo code KIWI, K-I-W-I. KIWI, K-I-W-I. If you want 10% off for those mint rare collectibles. Prices are adjusting constantly, so keep an eye out. Sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down, sometimes they sell out, and then it just disappears from the website. Once products are fully sold out, they disappear from the website. They're gone forever. Most of the items are limited edition. There are some fucking average shit ones, which you'll find at RRP. But anyways, bigpotato.co.nz, where you find your collectibles, mint collectibles with fast shipping, and blah, 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 blah. So, what's the next topic? All right, let's read the notes. 3 types of people. People that take $500K loan and pay $750. Oh, okay. This is back to the interest shit. This is interesting. People that take $500K. Let's say buying a house. You get a loan out for $500K. Your repayments and interest, you're going to pay $750 back. So this is why you lose. If you have to pay interest on your fucking real estate, if someone's paying $500K, you're paying $750 for it. How are you supposed to have a competitive edge? They're going to be able to sell the property off for $250K less than you. Because they did it with cash. Or, there's no middle person trying to... The middle person right now is trying to make $250K off your $500. That's 50% more. Oh, I think this is like 30 year. This is a 30-year thing, maybe, or 50. I don't know. You're just paying more. It doesn't matter what the number is, really, unless it's a tiny amount. But even then, it should be less. You go in the wrong direction. If you're trying to make money, right? You don't get a loan to pay them back more. The only time you get a loan is if you fucking found a hack in the system and you pay them back less. You always aim for less. You don't aim to pay more. You don't aim to pay the government more. You don't aim to pay the accountants more. You don't aim to pay the lawyers more. You don't aim to pay the banks more. You don't aim to pay anyone else more. The only person you should pay more is your fucking wife and your kids. Your family. You give them more. You provide more for them. You don't fucking hand it out. You hand it out, you're a fucking asshole. Like, I'm not trying to put everyone down, right? I'm not trying to be like... Ugh. I'm trying to tell you to wake the fuck up. All right, next one. 500K, invest 250 something. Yeah. So if my friend got a 500K loan and he has to pay 750 back, that's 250 extra to the bank. Whereas if I don't get a loan, I pay cash 500 for it. That's the auction price, whatever amount that needs to settle whatever fuck. But the main point is, if I or someone that doesn't get a loan, which I won't, or my kids that don't get a loan, they're going to have an extra $250K to spend because that money, that interest doesn't go to the bank. They're going to have an extra $250 to spend on some other fucking investments and flip it. But you're busy fucking getting a loan, trying to pay back the fucking bank, and you're complaining how your life is shit. And you're drinking every day, not trying to solve problems, but just to get away. This seems to be more prevalent in families without children. If you have no kids, you don't really give a fuck. Oh, who cares? I'll just die anyway. Who cares about paying this shit back? Well, that's cool. The banks will just come back and take whatever that's theirs after you die. So not only, okay, say you don't have kids, so you have nothing to leave them, but, well, good, great for your family too then. Because now your sisters and brothers and fathers and mothers got nothing after you're dead. They got to fucking pay for your funeral casket too, because your house is taken away because you can't even fucking pay them back. You're not making a profit. You're just trying to, you haven't even paid back your mortgage after you're dead, you piece of shit. That's fuck. You don't own a house. Again, if you finance a house, it's not fucking yours. It's the fucking bank's until you pay that shit off. Stop buying houses, man. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay, so scenario 2 was you pay 500K. Oh no, you pay cash 500K, but without the loan. But hey, there's scenario 3, and that's people that pay $0, and they get the property for $0, and they have the extra because they haven't spent their $750, right? Unlike someone else that's paid $500K for the property to settle it, and then someone else to pay the same person to pay $250 back to the bank. So that person A pays $500K for the property, $250 to the bank. Person B pays $500 to the property and $250 to invest, and grow more money to invest in more whatever the fuck. Now person C is the fucking genius. He pays, or she pays $0 for the company. She pays $0 for the property, or he $0 for the property, and then invest in other shit. So extra $750 to invest in whatever the fuck to make more money. Roll it. Roll the old money to some new money. So who's gonna win? Of course, the person that pays $0 fucking dollars. Welcome. That's the government, bitch, and big corps. It's so easy to do it when you have large sums of money because you can manipulate money around when you have more money. That's the thing. You manipulate money around. It's actually not manipulate. It sounds so bad, but you're just moving money around. You're just better at maths. That's what you are. You become better at maths. That's it. You become better at maths and more literate. That's how you cheat the system. You don't cheat it. You just beat it. You beat the system because you're not breaking it. You're just using it. So type C is the best, okay? Type C, USB-C. But yeah, think about it. If you're paying for your property, you're a fucking loser, dumbass. Stop being a dumbass. Numbers are all made up things to help make sense of things. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, all my numbers are made up. All these 500K, 750K, whatever the Ks. It's just fucking, it's a game. Go play some RuneScape. Or Neopets. Pokemon. I don't know, Pokemon use K. Not enough. No. But anything, most things use K. K means 1,000. If you didn't know already. For kids that didn't know. Hope maybe I have kids watching this. Alright, next topic. Kids are like dogs. If they are barking and noisy, they are healthy. If they are crying for help, not the angry kind of cry or scream, then that's when you should show up. So yeah, there's a very good theory too. Or philosophical theory. I don't know. I do think kids... so it's school holidays, so my kids are home all the time. They are home all the time, and they seem to enjoy having fights with one another. They're always fighting. Like they'll make up, they'll play, and happy, and then like 5 minutes later, fuck you, motherfucker, fucker, I hate you, bitch. Yeah, they'll add on some motherfucker, like bad words all the time. Man, it's crazy. It's like fucking watching more R18 than I am. But anyways, so they fight all the time, and I read, somewhere online that it's good and healthy for them to learn how to socialize. So hopefully, that's okay. But I do step in once in a while if it gets too overhand. If it doesn't get resolved in, 5 minutes, I'm going to step in because it's just fucking constant shouting around the house. You can hear them from fucking downstairs or upstairs or wherever the fuck they are. Even from outside. You can hear them from the street sometimes. Shows what kind of house I live in. Fucking poor. Got my Tesla wall charger installed this week. Fucking awesome. Amazing. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the people that try to scam my father. I think they try to make him pay like $20K or $50K to install like a charger in his apartment. Like apartment complex car park. So they're trying to get money off residences to install these power chargers or whatever. Costs a fuckload of money. But what if it's nitrogen next year? Not nitrogen. Hydrogen. Hydrogen cars next year. Then what? What about the fucking? But anyways, long story short, they try to scam my father into paying a lot of money, and then I told him the price of the shit, the normal Tesla wall charger and the Tesla car price, and he's like, huh. Well, if this is true, here's a loan. Here's a loan for your company. See if you can buy that. Just see if you can buy that with this loan. Just see if you can buy that so I can go back to the apartment complex and give shit about this to the property or the people managing, property manager or whatever. That's trying to scam him. So, as a good son would, I requested a quote and got shit installed. Also made a pre-order for a car, as you would. This is what I'm talking about. If you get it free, that's the way to do it. Use whatever resources you have. Like, don't make it feel shit. I'm not like fucking asking people to fucking give me money all the time. Bigpotato.co.nz. But you know what I mean. You still hustle, but just not at the detriment of others, right? You try not to. That's not the point. Yeah, I buy my collectibles when they're on sale, so fuck you. Yeah, licenses end every 2 years, so if you buy, I usually clear up shit on shelves when it's been 2 years and license is almost up and they're on clearance. So when it's like I bought these Batman figurines. So these are McFarlane from the Flash, the 1989 Batman figure. So they came out around $50, right? They're on clearance now for $15, and I just bought them all. If you liked it that much, you should have bought them when they're $50. Because as price drops, someone's gonna clean them up, right? If I don't clean it up, someone else will. So you're welcome. Now New Zealand can order more stock next time on next release or whatever the fuck. Okay, where were we? Numbers are all made up things. Yep. Kids and dogs. Yep. Oh shit! Can't read. Fuck. So far away. Give me my prompt. That's better. So kids are like dogs. My legs are fucked. Yes, we know that. My legs are so far I can't walk up the stairs. Even doing dishes. Even dishes, man. Speaking of dishes. Why are this is my dishwasher. You can see the corner, right? This here. This is my dishwasher. So why are dishwashers on the ground floor? Like, why is it not up? I think there are properties like kitchens designed with the dishwasher up, maybe for like single people, maybe. But my theory is to have them down low is so kids can do it, right? So once kids can reach this sink, they can do dishes and put it down here in the dishwasher. So I don't have to do it. So why the fuck am I still doing it? Maybe I need to pay some child labor. Maybe I need to pay like $2 each time they do dishes. Yeah, I was gonna say $5, but fuck that. We use the dishwasher 3 fucking times a day. If my kids at home, every meal I gotta fucking use the dishwasher. Why are you so angry? I haven't had my mushrooms today. That's probably why. I had my coffee, but not my mushrooms. I need more mushrooms. Calm the fuck down so I can see. Yeah, lately I haven't had much mushrooms, and I'm starting to live more in the moment. But then at the same time, my ego and my emotions are heightened because I'm living right now. Whereas when I'm on mushrooms or even SSRIs, which I don't recommend, you're in a state of out of body kind of experience, and you're navigating through life like from a third person lens, and you can see everything from afar, and you can see further down the track because most people can't even think 2 years ahead or 3 years ahead or plan 2 or 3 years ahead. But with mushrooms, I feel you can plan 10 years ahead or even if you can't plan it, you can at least see where you end up like just before you die. So that's why I changed my life, because I could see where I was going to die, and I don't want to die a loser. So I'd rather die with 10 listeners per episode, a KFC hat or a Kiwi hat, and just not taking myself seriously. That's how I want to die. And I think it takes a lot of self-discovery. You need a lot of time to yourself to know what you want. If you don't spend time to yourself, you don't know what you want, then you'll start things and you just give up on things. I think. I don't know. I kind of gave up on this. I didn't even want to make an episode this week because I was in so much pain. But for some reason, those mushrooms told me that I had to get this done. I've been watching a lot of Cars lately. Like Disney Pixar Cars, the show. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Lightning McQueen, Tow Mater, Doc Hudson. Who else we got in there? Sally, the Porsche. Yeah, it's a really cool show. It's better than I expected. I'm on movie number 2. I've watched the series, Cars on the Road. I watched that. I finished that. It's only a couple episodes. It's really fun. Tokyo Mater is really funny too. More JDMs. Where was I? Oh shit, Mount Roskill lights horse. So, okay, in the past week there's a stabbing. Oh, past week or two, I can't remember. So there was a stabbing. There was I believe it was a family incident. Maybe some son got mad at the dad and was like, "Fuck you for taking my fries at McDonald's." It was at McDonald's. "Fuck you for taking my fries at..." No, wrong accent. "Oh, fuck you for taking my fries from McDonald's. Oh, don't take my fries." And then killed him. Nah, he didn't die. I think it was just like dripping blood. It wasn't like a gush. It was like the forensics or just like driplets. So, harden up. But anyways, there's actually, every time you drive out of the Mount Roskill shopping complex, whatever, there's always like fucking just hoes standing there. Like, take me somewhere, or like, give me some money or some shit. And they look fucked up. They look coked up or methed up. New Zealand don't have much coke. Methed up. They look so methed up, belly flopping. I would maybe suck a dick before I fuck these hoes. That's how bad they look. It's very sad, very depressing, but please put some makeup on and fucking proper clothes on before you fucking try sell yourself. I know it's legal, but fuck, have a bit more self-respect. No. Get some help. Get some free money. Set yourself up with free money from the government. Get your benefits. Get your place to live. They'll give you a house to stay in. If you just follow the system rules for a little bit. Get what you can get out of it. Use it. And then climb out of it. That's the only way. Or otherwise, just stay at the bottom and get crack dick or something. I don't know. I don't have a proper solution yet, so I'm just talking out of my ass. But it will be pretty nice to fucking stop having ugly bitches or whores or hoes that don't even look human. Yep. So Mount Roskill lights whores, please tidy yourself up. Okay, so what else is cool this week? News Hub. Fuck the New Zealand media companies. I don't know. Most of them are still pretty shit. But News Hub. Hertz is selling 20,000 electric vehicles to buy petrol cars. So they're saying they're selling all their Teslas now because apparently The news said they have to sell it to buy petrol cars because it's just not worth it. Okay. My first question is, how long have the cars been on? What, 3, 4, 5 years since, the first big batch of Teslas been bought? They are selling their cars because their warranty is up. The insurance on top of the warranty, this is my theory, I could be wrong, but a lot of times I'm right. So, my theory is they're selling the 20,000 vehicles, 20,000 electric vehicles, Teslas, presumably. So they're selling those because the insurance are up. But the media is saying that it's unreliable. Like they're implying that. They don't tell you that the warranty's up. They're just saying they were. How is a car that's the best selling car in the world? I don't know. It's all fun and games until you actually try it out, I guess. But I don't believe it. It just doesn't sound right. You don't post about, I'm selling my cars because it's not worth it, and not explain why it's not worth it. For me, I think it's still the warranty. If you can explain to me why it's still not worth it with the warranty, then maybe. But they're saying, yeah, it's not worth it, especially with just fixing panels, right? If they hit cars to another shit or car or whatever, they damage the cars. People that rent cars damage electric cars, and it costs a bit of money to buffer up. But it's just parts, man. There's got to be someone that, does it professionally. But anyways, I think it's the warranty's up. I think that's the reason why they have to sell it. Also the batteries and all that crap. If it's not brand new, shit can go wrong. And I wouldn't be surprised if insurance premiums are low because it's part of the system. They don't really want electric cars. They just want more conflict. The more conflict, the better. Sometimes they will subsidize your electric cars. Sometimes they won't. And if you can fight with each other, that's what they want. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hero, Jacinda's finally married. Yay! Jacinda's finally married. It took her a year or two just to quit her job and finally think about what she wants to do. I feel really sorry for her though, because I don't think she knew because she's still young when she got into parliament, right? I feel sorry for her because I don't think she really knew what the fuck was going on. I don't think she knew the powers involved. Like maybe she met these people, like the big courts, big pharma, the old government people, old people in the government. They're like, she probably thought, oh yes, well, out of respect, I should listen to you due to your experience. But I don't think she ever considered the dark agendas involved. Otherwise, she wouldn't have, gone so hard on the lockdowns. It got to a point where she knew she was shitting everyone. She knew something was up. That's why she stood down. She knew she was fucking it up. She couldn't live with her conscience. She couldn't even get married because she fucked it up for everyone. She fucked it up for a lot of people. People died from taking the shots. People died from not being able to see. Well, people died from, while they're dying, they couldn't see their families because, you have to be in different locations if you had COVID, right? You couldn't, They didn't let you visit people in the hospital. Kids being born, people dying, no visitations, COVID. It was a shit show, man. It was a shit show, even in New Shetland. And they try to force people to take vaccines in the hospitals and different corporations, whatever. I was in the warehouse the other day, and then the staff were talking to... I was eavesdropping. I was walking towards my Hot Wheels section, and then I was eavesdropping and heard staff talk about, oh, blah, 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 Charmaine is on holiday, or whatever her name, is on holiday. Now she's taking time off because she's got COVID. And then the other staff was like, oh no, she got COVID? And she was actually genuinely concerned. I was like, fuck, really? Do you not take vitamin D? Go exercise. Go do some shit so you don't worry about that crap. You don't worry about the bullshit people feed you. But yeah, it was really sad. So it just shows the warehouse group, if they are part of the system or not, if they believe in it so much that they need to make people take time off work. And it's just it's a good flex, Hey, I'm the boss. I know when you can work and I know when you can't work. Hey, you got a thing on this test that doesn't work. You can't work. But anyways, congrats on Jacinda for getting married. She can finally live with herself. She must be very proud of her nothing. But, at least she's a bit more aware, and it seems like the husband is still kind of unaware. And, whatever makes them happy, that's good. So we talked about the eggs, we talked about this, we talked about that, we talked about many, many things. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please like and subscribe. Actually, yeah, just subscribe maybe. I don't know which one I prefer. Maybe do both. Yeah, it would be nice if we could do both. I hope you liked my KFC hat today. It's actually very good material. I would highly recommend it. Just don't eat the skin. The summer bucket hat meal deal, whatever it fucking was. I need a shave. Can you hear that? My beard is growing quite long, but it hides my double chin. It does hide it. Hide my double chin. Hide my double chin. Hide my double chin. Stretching. Stretching my back. Got my aircon on 18. I don't think I'm leaving the house this week much, other than going gym. What else is new? Man, it gets awkward at the end because I start running out of shit to say, and then it's not like it's not like it's someone else's turn to speak, and I can like bounce ideas off that. It's just me on a rant, whatever, for an hour, and then now it's like, fuck, I feel like buying some Hot Wheels. I want to do something else. I'm fucking getting bored. I think it's good. Like 1 hour is a good time to start and end. But it's still, I still got like 3 or 4 minutes left. Do I end it now or do I continue? I don't know. What else do I want to talk about? Sun's not up yet. I need to play my sheep game maybe in 30 minutes or so. Today is Monday. Monday the whatever 10th. I can't read it. I can't read my calendar. It's too far away. But today is Monday the something 10th. And I hope everyone has a lovely day. I hope the sun shines on you for 15 minutes, no more, because you might get melanoma. And eat healthy, stay sharp, improve yourselves, so then my kids can grow up with not so much losers in this world. That'll be very highly appreciated because I'm going to die soon anyway. So if I'm going to die, I wish everyone has a better world after I'm gone. No one really gives a shit if I'm gone anyway, but my family might care. They might shed a tear here or there. Have I found your coffee? Oh shit, I'm only halfway. I'm just trying to drag this out so it's an hour. Nah, fuck it. It's not going to be an hour. Please tune in again next week. I'm going to do this weekly until the end of the year. Just to learn how to express myself. Ciao.